your vestry. I am very happy to be here with you this morning. My name is Debbie Coleman. I've been a member of St. Martin since the 1980s. My two daughters went to the co-op here. St. Martin's clergy performed the ceremonies for both of my parents. My husband Bob and I have served on a variety of committees and vestry, and we've been annual pledgers. I feel tremendous gratitude for the many ways St. Martin's has blessed my family. But rather than talk about the past, I want to focus this morning on the future, on how St. Martin's is helping me to leave a legacy for my children and grandchildren. James Baldwin has written, "Nothing is fixed forever and forever and forever. It is not fixed. The earth is always shifting. The light is always changing. The sea does not cease to grind down rock. Generations do not cease to be born, and we are responsible to them because we are the only witnesses they have." So I think Baldwin is saying, don't take for granted that the status quo will always be. I have been imagining what our world would be like without St. Martin's or churches like ours. For we know church attendance has fallen dramatically in recent decades. According to Gallup, church membership has fallen from 70% of our population in 1999 to 47% in 2020. And the median size of congregations across the country is 65. A hot new real estate trend is buying up abandoned churches. I have been asking myself as I grow older, what is my responsibility to the next generation? I have been thinking that if churches were to disappear, what institutions are left to promote unconditional love, brotherhood, and the common good in our society? Who will minister to the sick and marginalized and offer hospitality to the stranger? I look to St. Martin's to be part of the legacy I leave behind. By the way, my children are grown, have families of their own, and they never step inside a church unless they're going to a wedding or funeral. But that can change. Miracles happen. And I want St. Martin's to be here in that event. So what does St. Martin's stand for? I will mention 4 ways St. Martin's is helping me live a meaningful life that is consistent with my values and contributes to the legacy I leave behind for my children, grandchildren, and community. First of all, St. Martin's walks in love by providing shelter to the homeless, support to refugees, aid to the disabled, and many outreach ministries. We support these with funds, but also with many volunteer hours. Secondly, St. Martin's promotes peace by supporting racial justice causes through becoming beloved community and ecumenical brotherhood through heart. Thirdly, St. Martin's models truth-telling. No one can listen to Lisa's and Joshua's sermons and not squirm in their pews a bit as they deliver some uncomfortable truths. After almost 3 years in the vestry, I can attest to the fact that your vestry faces challenges with a process characterized by fact-finding and honest debate. Finally, St. Martin's models hope versus despair. This congregation has shown over and over again that what an individual cannot achieve alone, a healthy and vital community like St. Martin's can achieve together. It is a miracle that after 60 years we continue to be thriving congregation we are today. Our founders would be so proud of the fact that earlier this year, St. Martin's received an award by the Virginia Racial Healing Institute for, and in quotes, our commitment to work collaboratively with community and faith organizations towards racial healing and reconciliation. However, we cannot take the status quo for granted. In Baldwin's words, the sea does not cease to grind down rock. We have to commit ourselves to this community's survival and reach into our hearts and pockets to sustain it. I will conclude by encouraging all of you to make St. Martin's part of your legacy by pledging your time and talent. And I thank all of you who have pledged and remind those who have not, it is not too late.